Crown Rally is a lot of things. Crown Rally is an experience, it's a lifestyle, it's a community. Overall, it's the opportunity to meet like-minded car enthusiasts, to share once-in-a-lifetime experiences along the road, and to raise money for a great cause. My name is Dan. This is my second year working with the Crown Rally team. I facilitate the sponsorships, coordinate livery kit installations, and assist with general admin and event planning.
I'm Tom Busen. I'm the co-creator of Crown Rally, and I've been part of the team since 2016. My job roles have changed quite significantly since then, but the one thing that's remained consistent is just wearing a whole lot of hats. Basically, my jobs today are to focus on the blueprints of the rally, selecting the venues, picking the hotels, executing on all of those plans, the route planning, all of the permitting, a lot of the contracting, picking the tracks, all of the details that are involved in the whole rallier's experience. If there's something that's on the itinerary, I mostly had a say in it.
So before the pre-party actually begins, the day of, there's a lot of coordinating to do. First off, we have to make sure that everything's all set at the hotel, just from a lodging and rooming standpoint. We also have to make sure that all of our volunteers are downloaded, in position, and assisting in setting up all the infrastructure at the pre-party. And the third thing is just having firefighters available for the inevitable. Basically all the random rally surprises that are gonna pop up no matter what you plan for, whether that's popped tires, you need to send someone to go pick up some extra merch or some infrastructure. Whatever it is, there's always more things that you can't plan for.
Are we still putting out fires?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's literally what we do for the next 3.5 days straight. So we just got word that we've got 2 Crown Rally teams that are gonna be chartering in their planes, and one that's bringing in a chopper. So we're reanalyzing the footprint a little bit. We wanna try to get the aircraft into the footprint once they land. So we got our man Mike here, who's working with air traffic control, trying to figure out the details. Yeah, it could change things a little bit, but that's all right. That's what we do here. We change, we adapt.
It was an extremely close call with the weather at the pre-party. We essentially set up the entire event under complete storms. Things were blowing all over the place, but within about 20 minutes of the first car arriving, we caught a little bit of luck. The skies opened up, and it just made for a perfect pre-party.
Hey! Let's go! Back. Yo, once again I'm back around, real shit back in style, haters reconcile, I'm so black and proud, first class tickets now, feet all in the eye, everybody looking down, everybody get red when you drown, huh? Looking me up, I'm putting it down, you picking it up, checking the models, they want us to go to college just so we can be stuck, go to school to make a living, or teach yourself to make a fortune, common sense, welcome to the apocalypse, bitch I'm one of the horsemen. I don't need your endorsement, I don't need reinforcement, giving you your last warning, cause I'm at my prime. Yeah. I'm at my prime. Whoa. Have I gone too far? Do you detect something different? If you look inside my head, would you say something's missing? If you could give all your riches just to say the word, would you risk it? These politicians so old, can't tell if the dead where they living. Better ask Kathy Griffin, you know I like to raise stakes. We was always taught to hit the gas, we ain't even know they made brakes. We control our own fate. Watch the dreams take shape. Try to keep us out, we gon' freak out. Turn this bitch to water cake.
Welcome everybody to Crown Rally North. Thank you all so much for coming here. Big round of applause for everybody who's traveling far and wide. We really thank you guys for the support. Justin will talk a little bit more about our past, but for those of you who don't know, this is our 14th Crown Rally event. This is our 8th year, and we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you guys. We have some people who've literally been here on all 14 events. If you've been on every single one, put your hands up. If you've been on 10 or more, put your hands up. Thank you guys so much. Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us. We're here at the state capitol for the Crown Rally 2021 North launch. Last night we had the pre-rally party. It was pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. The weather held out, we had the runway shut down, just had a great time. But now we're on to today's challenge, which is literally hours before we got here, there was still a protest happening. Luckily, the friendly local police department that we work with for all these launches helped escort everybody out. As of now, everything's peaceful, everything's clean. I think we have something like 80 troopers that are here on the ground, just making sure that everything goes smoothly. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you for helping out. But yeah, we're about 30 minutes away from cars arriving and putting the final last pieces in place. We're gonna be ready.
So for any successful Crown Rally event, we always want to have a balance of private events and also public events. And being that St. Paul is really the heart of Crown Rally, it's the first city where this all began, we really wanted to focus the launch for the public. So this meant bringing out as many kids, as many families, and as many car enthusiasts as possible to really appreciate all of the energy and the cars together for the first time.
Rallyers first entering the event are greeted by crowds gathering, music blaring, cars revving. What more could you ask for on a Saturday morning? We love our country and we're super proud to be able to host these events. So there's no better way to kick off the launch than with the national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, see that star-spangled banner wave. Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
After the national anthem is complete, engines get fired up, rally routes get loaded. It's rally time, baby.
I'm ready, man. We are ready to roll. This is the first time ever I've been launching with the rally. I'm excited. I don't know what's about to happen.
You ready? You ready? Ready? Let's go. coming.
If I'm not mistaken, right now they're staging us too wide. One thing that you don't immediately recognize, but when these launches happen, a lot of times cars get separated and spread out. So what we've learned and started doing is working with local law enforcement. They start shutting down roads several intersections in advance, and that creates an area for all the cars to stage on. So we get everybody 2 wide or 3 wide depending on the road, get everybody super tight, and that way when the green flag goes, everybody's leaving together, at least as much as possible.
I'm ready for war.
Basically just launched with everybody for a while and then dipped off for a minute. We're gonna go back to the launch footprint, just help everybody tear down and get ready to get back on the road to set up at our next destination. There is a ton of just man hours that go into tearing down and setting up, so didn't feel quite right just tearing off and having fun for the rest of the day. So we'll meet the guy. Honestly, they'll probably be almost completely set up already, or torn down, I should say.
Launch, a lot of local volunteers showed up, and we had a great turnout from the public as well, so
Awesome.
we're pumped.
Getting packed up.
Hell yeah, man, off to Cedar Rapids.
Nice.
See ya.
So launches can take a lot of energy out of you, and it's always really important for us to find unique, charming lunch stops for all the ralliers to rendezvous, get the cars back together, stretch their legs, calm their nerves, get a little bit of food before getting back on the road and finishing the second half of the day.
Let's go!
Breathe into me, show me who you are. I need your presence near me. Deep below my surface, crawling in my skin. I need to find what's buried inside me, and I can't face these things alone. Fight these feelings for me.
All right, guys, here's the deal. So we're one camera down. Luckily, we have a backup camera. We're on that now. Sorry if it looks a little different. We just wrapped up lunch, had a fantastic meal, got to connect with some of the ralliers. Unfortunately, as you can probably see behind me, it's a little wet out there. That's all right, though. Not too bad. Could be worse. We could have snow or something. So yeah, we're hitting the road now. Just gonna do some cruising, you know? Just open it up a little bit, see what happens.
We put a lot of effort into making sure that everybody has the best driving experience possible. And for everyone arriving into Cedar Rapids, I think it was evident that they had a great day on the road.
You got some sunscreen? You need some?
I work outside every day.
All right, fair enough. You were born for this.
I am flesh and I am bone. Rise up, ting ting like glitter and gold. I got fire in my soul. Rise up, ting ting like glitter. Like glitter and gold. Like glitter. Do you walk in the valley of kings? Do you walk in the shadow of men who sold their lives to a dream? Do you ponder the manner of things? In the dark, the dark, the dark, the dark. I am flesh and I am bone. All right, ting ting like glitter and gold. I got fire in my soul. Rise up, ting ting like glitter.
So Black Sheep Social Club was a former grain and spice warehouse that was converted into an upscale restaurant and bar. Overall, it is an absolute staple location for out-of-towners and locals to enjoy good food and drinks.
Do you talk to the animals? Do you hold their lives from a string? Do you ponder the manner of things? In the dark, the dark, the dark, the dark. I am flesh and I am bone. All right, ting ting like glitter and gold. I got fire in my soul. Rise up, ting ting like glitter. I am flesh and I am bone. All right, ting ting like glitter and gold. I got fire in my soul. Rise up.
Hands down, my favorite part about the rally is by day one launch, most of the ralliers are complete strangers. And by the end of day one, the attendees have already enjoyed a meal together and begun calling each other family.
Like